people don't realize this, but when you are pre-approved, you are not pre-approved for a certain purchase price. My name is Mandy. I've been in the mortgage and real estate world since 2012, and if you are ever interested in purchasing a home or learning more, follow along. Mortgage lender is pre-approving you. They are actually pre-approving you based on the max monthly payment that you can afford on paper. And this is very important because each home is going to have a different monthly payment associated with it. And I'm not just talking price. If you look at a home that has an HOA fee, that has to be factored in. If you look at a home that has really high fire insurance or requires flood insurance, that has to be factored in. You know what also has to be factored in? Solar loans. Working with someone right now that technically can purchase a home up to $350,000 if it does not have a solar loan and does not have high fire insurance and does not have an HOA. But if it has those things, it's going to drop the pre-approval amount significantly because it's all based on the total monthly payment. If you are house hunting and your realtor is showing you something that has a solar loan or is in an HOA, or you think might have high fire insurance or require flood insurance, make sure you tell your lender and have them run the numbers before you start writing an offer. Also, those things can often mean that your closing costs are higher as well, because if you have high insurance, you're going to have to prepay a year's worth of that insurance. Plus, if you have an impound account, you have to build that too. So your closing costs will be higher because of the additional insurance premium. Closing costs would be higher if you have an HOA because that has to be transferred and there are fees associated with that. You might be able to negotiate those with the seller. Same with solar. There are often transfer fees, and that's going to increase your closing costs. You are working with a lender that is not in communication with your realtor. You need to find a new lender, and vice versa. If your realtor is not communicating with your lender, you need to have a conversation with them and possibly shift gears.